Hello everybody, and we'll be starting a new series which is for the ultimates, and basically it's the same thing as we did for the ninjutsus. The only difference is that I'm doing this one for the base ultimates, so free to play ultimates, and then I'll go ahead and do DLC ninjutsus and then ultimates as well. So let's start off with 7 heavenly breaths. Basically, once you use it, it starts healing you, and it automatically continues healing you while it's active. It boosts your attack power and movement speed. Pretty simple, pretty basic. The duration number there shows actually how fast it is to get, instead of how long it kind of lasts. So for example, if it was a 5 duration, that means it's going to be extremely quick and extremely easy for me to get it. In fact, it might even be the same, almost like familiar timing of a ninjutsu even. So 5 is very fast, 4 is equally fast, and you'll kind of get it throughout the match quite easily. 3 is more so at the mid-range version of the match. You can, 3 or 4 times kind of pull it off before the game ends. 2 is like you have to wait almost near the end, but just in the middle and end. That's when you can kind of use it. And then 1 is like at the very end of the game, and that's pretty much where you can use it. So that should give you a decent, understanding of what duration actually means in this situation, rather than actually how long it lasts. And if a ninjutsu, if you want to know whether or not an ultimate, goes ahead and shows you how long it lasts, you simply need to look at the ultimate gauge on the bottom left where your ultimate is. So once you activate it, it will show it slowly ticking down all the way back down to 0 or nothing. So it'll go ahead and show you that, when you're using your ultimate, that's the timer for how long it lasts. And so let's get into some gameplay right now. Right now I'm going to show you the basic normal damage that you'll be doing with the weapon without any, secret technique being used. As you can see, he's a quarter of a health left, and barely has any health left after a normal ground combo. Now, to build up your combo as an attacker, secret technique, as an attacker, you obviously need to attack. This would probably be rewarded more with certain ninjutsus that have more hits and such. So the more hits you can do, then the better it is for you. Because the more hits, the more secret technique. Your kunais also count as a hit, so, remember, ninja tools are also important. And, getting kills is also another important thing. So as an attacker, you want to aim for as many hits as possible. So if a ninjutsu kind of gives you a lot of hits, then you might want to start using that. But yeah, as you can see, I've only got my ult, and I'll cut to when I use it. So when you do start it up, you'll see that your health is slowly going up, and then you're finally able to move around and attack. And this is the damage that it does now. So now you can actually go ahead and fully kill someone. So that's the attack damage boost and the movement speed boost. It's not a lot, but it is useful for those who are, free-to-play players, and they need health and they need damage. So, it's really nice for just in general healing and in general getting an attack power boost with your weapon. And if you want to go ahead and use it on ninjutsus, then, if you boost it with teleportation, for example, to boost your close range attack damage, then you'll, already have boosted attack power from your ultimate and the teleportation jutsu, allowing you to kind of stack them up and have even more damage than what you already were having. So, you can pair it up with a lot of good stuff. So, it has value. And other ninjutsus, other ultimates, other ultimates will go ahead and maybe not allow you such an option, but most of them do. But yeah, that's all I can say about this, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, even if I'm getting beaten up, I'm getting continuously healed. So yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You don't have any hyper armor. It doesn't do any real damage other than boosting your melee damage, giving you a little bit more movement speed, and that's literally it, and it heals you. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.